sport. It's in the game.
Yamcha in that bitch though. Just remember that.
He's just one of those guys. If the game's on the line, you need a big play, he'll make that play for you.
That was like a 45-yard pass. He said, "You see the Yamcha, coach? Coach, I'm the quarterback. I don't even know if you scored or not. I'm just looking downfield."
The Yamcha, coach. The motherfucking Yamcha. Because I need all three. Fuck the two. I can't even click on what squad. I like how they put the default quality at 360. You know, I'm broadcasting it at 1080. Mike, do me a favor, coach. Go to party management and view your squad and tell me what Jeremy's full speed is.
What full speed is?
Jeremy Hill.
Yes, man, I can just squad lineup. Yeah, who cares what his speed is?
Cause I think that nigga's slow.
Party management. $82.
Yeah, I knew Bernard was faster. 85 with an 85 with an 88 acceleration.
But he more of a trucker. Acceleration 85, juke move 75, trucking 77.
Uh, 88 agility, 88 acceleration, 81 elusive with a 83 juke and 55 trucking. Ah, look at that. We closed it, opened it back up. We found a match in 7 seconds. They took 3 W's from me. Especially when the one team's best players were all long shot players at 82.
Load it up faster.
And now we get a peek at some of the top
I did, and I ain't good stop staring at the ground.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
This is right around where they will quit at.
Get it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard
No, I
line.
did come back and get that one block.
Now, Tommy. Take this game over the hills. But it's good in the hills.
Mario, my nigga Gabriel.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. And his first pass is incomplete.
This defense not gonna make it easy.
Come on,
for him.
Cruz.
They're physical.
Catch that, little
We just
nigga.
saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact. Just
Ooh,
as
they got that
trying to
nigga
hold
Reggie
in.
White like 90 or something. Oh shit, that nigga.
Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50
my fault.
at the
I fucked my
45
cigarette on the
in enemy
charger.
territory. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. On first down, it's Palmer.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're gonna give him that much space, he's not even gonna catch
And
the
I would have had
football.
your
He's gonna
first
run away
block.
from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage. That's very well
Dude said he
timed there
gotta warm
defensively
up.
because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact
Look
time
at that
he was
Johnson.
reaching to bring in the football.
I'm on to Johnson.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out
Like,
of
just know I
bounds.
was wide open,
So it's
kid.
incomplete. Jason Witten, the
Good.
intended target. And it's third
I gotta
down.
get the ball out of my
I know
hands
for
straight.
us it's fun.
Man, I was wide open before you even threw that ball. I came back, waited at the first down line. Nigga kept running straight.
But the best ones train
Accuracy.
in college trying to get two down instead of one, so the transition's a little
Accuracy,
bit less.
coach.
In this
Accuracy.
case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
Ball was in
23
your
yards
hand.
on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have.
Accuracy.
Touchdown.
Tell me that
Hands.
accuracy ain't on point though.
Tell me my hands ain't on point though.
Yeah, the first hit of your hands is on point. It's accuracy. The ball went right in your hand.
And I don't know
The nigga Devin Wade couldn't make that. That's why he on the bench right now.
was it just a play call
Sad.
they had in their pocket, no matter what. They had
That's
the
why he
right
was on the
call
bench the
against
last
the
two
right
games we
defense,
played before
and they ended up
today.
in the end zone.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken
Wait, it's like,
just
why
shy
am I
of
on the
10
bench?
here.
Because you throw more picks than touchdowns.
Takes this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Alright, Mike, the strong safety, the one that I got from you, is on free run. You can do whatever you want with him.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Where's my play at? There it is.
So
Double
they pick up
clamp,
the first
go.
down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll go again with Kelly. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Yeah, who was on the safety? He was so far back.
Finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I just hopped on the safety as soon as we caught the ball.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. On the run, it's Kelly. And he's going to lose yards. They take it down to 26. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You got your
This
30
one is
long,
right out of
coach.
field goal range.
Into coverage, he comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd
One
and
more
very
stop
long.
there, probably most likely punt the ball.
They'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I
There
think
they
it
go
was
for a
almost
field
like
goal.
a check down situation,
Whatever
wasn't
they
it?
go for,
hoping
we
he
scoring
could
before
break
the
some
half
tackles,
over.
a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Even they don't know what they're going for. They're going for it.
Now the former Gamecock, Spencer Lanning, on to punt it away.
Got that bitch go right in the end.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense
start down
now,
the
they
field,
trot
fellas.
back out, and certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game.
That
because
clutch
sometimes you start a game with your
defense.
script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations?
Wow, 2 straight
Sometimes
sacks.
you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Now Palmer. And here's Chad Johnson on the comeback route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. On 1st and 10, it's Palmer.
Accuracy.
And this will be caught.
Catching
That throw good
traffic.
for 4.
Chasing wet
It's
end.
2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that
just
play,
2-minute
but it's
warning.
nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
And I don't
Put it
even
on him when
fuck
your
with the
other targets aren't
Cowboys,
open.
but I like them.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. And this is
Accuracy.
the catch. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
He was
get back
making
my
way with pulling me
boy.
back heavy.
Now Palmer on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And
I
that time,
didn't
they're
want to
able
go
to get
for
in
no
there and influence
try to
the
hit me
throw.
across that
Remember,
side.
quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. And the Jets
Oh, I was
pressure
just
too
trying to
much,
pass
and
the
down
fucking
he
ball.
goes.
The game plan for any defense is
Oh,
finding
it-
ways to make a
This one
quarterback
takes a lot of.
uncomfortable in the
This
pocket.
gonna be a.
When you bring
Yeah,
pressure
get some
from
of
all
those yards.
angles, You never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
He says this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
JT, I think. Who they got?
Just not
JT?
enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Jets take possession. So the D-line's going to spread out. Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't it? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
They'll look to throw here.
Hey, good pick.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Ooh, look at this! Look at the run! Please. Yeah, the other nigga was standing still. I broke that nigga. I ran zigzagged and all that shit. That was nice.
But even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get
I
multiple
saw that ball. I hopped on that nigga, ran towards it. Was able to get that
biggest one
interception.
is you don't have much reaction time for your
That's
receivers
what
to
we
get the
wanted.
football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
My nigga,
This will
man.
be fielded at the 6. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh, shit, he know. I ran right by
So
it.
a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly
I just thought he was down. That was it. I already started walking
The way that
by.
you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one.
They're lucky when they picked that fumble up. That was another score.
The alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
I like how I start walking.
Here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to wind up and air it out.
I want to hop on
And
that
both
nigga, man.
guys were there, but
Okay,
it
got none of
falls
this stuff.
incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds
Yeah,
now
let these
on the
niggas
clock
punt.
here.
They will get up there and
Tell
take
you,
a
Brandon,
field goal
this
before
defense
this
playing with some
game.
confidence, haven't allowed
They
a point
fucking
yet,
add on
flying to the
points.
football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on
I
every
return.
snap.
Yeah.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And now before this 42 comes to
You know
fruition,
they
they're
were
gonna think
faking it
about
when me and Dynamite
and
went
call
out there. They
timeout.
called timeout.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their
Man,
own
they going
territory
for it.
on
Time for the
fourth down, and
stop.
They're going to go for it.
Mike's on my blitzer. Let me on my other boy.
They're going to try and throw.
Seems like you got caught. Oh, you fumbled.
Dirty, shut up.
And oh, he caught
Good
that.
touch.
And the
Look what I
Raiders pick
did.
it up.
Mike, I
Look
got
what
the
I
ball.
did. Look what I did.
I'm just saying though, coach. You got
Talking all
picked
that
up by the
shit,
blocker.
make that
I didn't think I had the ball. I thought
fumble.
you. I was following you for a second.
Nightmare for that offense.
I knew you
Defense
had it
just
because the way you was
dominating.
running.
And when you're picking
I
up
was
the
just like,
ball,
look what I
you don't
did.
make
He talking
mistakes
about
and
Mike
taking
did
it the
something.
other
I made
way.
that nigga fumble
Because
again.
you got clipped by the blocker on the shoulder. You basically had the clean sack.
Can go wrong, has gone
Coach, I
wrong
wanted him
for
to
this
get that pass
offensive
off.
unit. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will be fielded
That's the
at
best part
6.
about it. They used to give you
Oh,
ooh,
he joked
shit.
me.
And not in 16, they used to I'll give you that notice. They stopped in 17. If they fumble, the camera won't turn until you pick it up. Because in 16, when they fumble, it'll pause everything, the camera would turn, and it'll be annoying. Damn, we just put up 3 touchdowns in the half. 1 pass, 2 pick six. No, 1 pick six, and 1 fumble recovery.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Nasty coach, I know you see me out here.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical.
He's lucky at that running back there. Yes, I'd be the first to no problem.
Said that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Incomplete.
I dropped it.
The intended target. Third down.
But he had again, he only got a 67 catch. He just got good speed and coverage.
He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. On third down, Kelly. And an alley to run. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I missed that nigga by a mile.
73 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Well, we blocked it.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
I just know I almost blocked that bitch, coach.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Jason Witten on the return.
This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
Whoever 85 is on your team, the white guy coach like Elvis Block. I just rewatch it on YouTube.
It's almost out of reach.
It's like I get my, it's like my replay after the play's over. It's like 5 seconds behind. I get to look down and see what happened. Number 85, like go to the block. I want that way.
I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's Palmer.
Look at that accuracy.
Oh my God, I be so going and open. Might just be hating.
Coach, you see how many people is rushing at me?
That route is not
No, I just seen how open I was in the field.
I'm looking at the lineman trying to get a nice play off.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong
Look at that accuracy.
He missed through that one.
You should have just did a regular beam with no leading, coach.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, tell him to run it this time.
Disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll start on the ground with Kelly.
No, nigga.
He'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Double tamp and go. One of my favorite plays. I was using tamp and go from all the pace and he was doing.
No yardage to be found.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, and that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones. Maybe
you better not quit. They ain't trying to wait 3 minutes till they play to be able to play next game.
Just 1 for 3 thus far.
It's like we get punished for making people quit.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, a 22.
No one pacing for him.
On first his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. This is Kelly. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Mike Clinton, nigga. I just had to see who was already on the main or just got on in Clinton.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
He's going for it.
Still just
that's why his teammates quit.
Make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered. And they're going to come up empty.
Clinton, Ben picked it up.
With no running back.
He could have quit.
There it went. I got my rewards right away.
It's like my third or second, my third one.
I need 2 more, Neil.
I need 1 more.
They said that godly defense. Oh, we got like 2 interceptions, two fumble recovers. Yeah, we got a pick 6, we got a fumble 6, because when Mike made a fumble, I picked it up and ran it in behind him.
When Dirty was like, Mike, I'm like, what? He fumbled, pick it up and run.
Yeah, because you was on my blitz, coach. When I used double claim the guy, I wish you was the guy on that side. It's easier to hit the hole. That's what she said. Go eat your sister. And she does the 3. She does the holes in a weird way. Hey, smell veg.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Dum, dum, dum.
You said my wife?
The double clamp, there you go. Dynamite's on my blitzer. Get off you.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And before he takes it across
I
the
need the time to get on.
Garrett Blount.
A good gain of 14 there, and
That's
it
your
moves
boy.
to James.
There you
So
go.
under the
Come on.
category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? Like Garrett Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010, his rookie year?
Come on, I ain't dope at the nigga after the juke move.
And no longer with them.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on
Number
his shoulder, trying to
13. Who
prove
the fuck
something.
is number 13?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right.
No.
Out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
No.
Pickup of 6 and good enough to
We
move the
both know
chains.
Marino got no fucking passing on the run.
But he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he's going to fight his
Oh,
way
God
forward
damn.
here for a modest
You see
gain.
that shit?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be
That nigga
second
did.
down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
He'll drop to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now.
It's alright, we get ball at the half.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
No.
Touchdown. Devontae Parker from 8 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored.
That's the big
giving
time these
energy, not
niggas
just to
next-
the offensive
next
unit,
defensive
but to the
possession.
team overall.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they head it up to the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Boy, Gabriel, coach. Little nigga fast. I could easily cut across the middle and all game long.
Throwing now. Palmer on first down.
Fuck.
Oh, I couldn't even go to catch it. I'm pressing triangle. It says hit triangle. I'm hitting that bitch. Nigga ain't doing shit.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
I gotta play
Hard
for
to
him.
attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside
After
the
C.
35 and just shy
We're out
of the 30.
running.
They've got another
That's not even
first
my
down.
main
The
route.
Raider
My route's to
passing
go
game
deep.
clicking on all
I said
cylinders
first
right
down.
now. On first down, it's Palmer. Out on the right, this is Cruz. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I'm about to kill him with Chad Johnson now.
Couple on the catch, it's second and 8.
They gonna think I'm Sony Gabriel. What's up with Johnson?
To throw again, it's Palmer. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Lob, coach. Lob.
That was a lob.
That didn't look like a lob. It looked like a beam.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the
Safety,
interception.
dive.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there.
Should have dove at that nigga.
Nigga, I didn't want to dive too early and get the flag and run this.
You only get the flag if you hit him in the kneecap, coach. He was running the other way. You can't get a flag for that. It's a moving quarterback running.
Oh, I was trying to dive.
That's considered a shoestring tackle on a moving quarterback.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know
you had to bring up the big dime.
sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Dynamite's all sides. You got a safety for no reason. He was off sides.
This is going to wind up a safety. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Nigga, I knew you was off sides.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
You was farther down than me, and I'm actually on the line.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds Becker complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
I'm gonna get on the one safety.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he dumps it off to Blunt. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Ertz over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I got to put him in. Keep on the left side or the right side. Defensive wise, I'm on the right.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism, but without technique, you're not going to make plays as what we just saw there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Yeah, he technically called it. The ball was still in his hands, but we will take that.
Able to jar it free from it and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free. Because if he had caught that past the sticks, 1st down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will get it at their 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Captain Mutterland.
Is that allowed too, coach?
That was a beat, coach. That wasn't allowed.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offense.
You always got to watch out for the people who stay short.
Let's try and get some more points.
Here's Blunt. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Screen pass to Blunt. And he will take it in for the touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Nice return
sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start.
Because I slowed down for a second, and I just seen why. I ran into Mike before he got in front of me. Well, I ran into Mike before he actually got to the block.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
I just know these niggas are stupid. They triple teaming me, coach.
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
I had 3 niggas following me.
To get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And it pops free.
Because I just saved you from the pick, coach.
And brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because
that shit was overturned like a motherfucker.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now Palmer to throw. Now this one's intercepted.
I couldn't save you from that one.
For Palmer. Able to get there and pick it. First possession of the 3rd quarter and interception.
And I can't even see what happened. My replay system don't work. The plays I ain't there for. Say my replay system won't show me what happened when I'm not there. And I can't see it.
Has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's caught.
Oh no, I should never. How the fuck I even overrun that bullshit?
As he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I seen Ertz and where he was going, and I still overran him.
Will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now blown. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I want to scratch my ear, my headset for a little. This is no.
Now for the PAT.
My boy Mike can't make no progress up the field.
And it is now 21-0.
I'm not going to do a screen pass.
We have to put Mike on the bench for next game.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
I got one question to ask you, Coach, because I just realized this.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Is there any other plays you know besides those 2 plays?
What 2 plays?
The 2 plays you constantly run.
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back in the
overran my
21-yard
blockers.
line. And they'll lose a yard that
Definitely
time,
did.
and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Don't worry, Coach. I'll show you how to play quarterback.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. Finding Gabriel complete.
Oh, you bitch. You made me keep running toward the out of bounds so I didn't get to the catch. I want to cut up the field.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how
That's
tough
what
it
I
is to
do,
cover
Coach.
tight
I look
ends,
at all the
especially
suggestion
when you're
plays
running
and look at the one that I think works the best and click X on that bitch.
Really difficult time.
That's how I run the
Now you get to
offense.
sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings
The only
up a
thing I
nice
actually pick
second down
myself
for them.
defensive plays. Their suggestions is constantly blitzes.
Throwing again here, Palmer. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Past the 20. And that will be a touchdown. That's the story of the game. On defense, they were suffocating there again in a big way.
All I'm saying is, whoever's watching the stream, before that nigga threw the pick, and then you see me wide open.
Anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time.
You always
This was a
say you
defense
wide
that was
open,
well
Coach.
prepared.
You better go rewind that stream back a bit before you threw that interception, Coach.
Back to throw. Wade.
Ah, come on, that's
And would
disrespectful.
you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense.
And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
Oh, man, because before he threw that pick, was I not open, Coach?
I can't take nasty words for it.
Now Palmer on 1st down.
You want to be open down? Oh my God,
He loses the
Palmer.
football.
I'm running back.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Did we get him? Damn, 2nd and 21? Really? God damn. What happened?
Everyone else defense is trying to execute
Oh, it's a
what they're
fumble.
supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other
Picked that
direction.
bitch up and I
downfield,
ran for as
or
much
moved
yards
away
as I
from
could.
it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to
I'm
come
going
Oh,
back to protection
shit.
too. They still. You want to bring person inside, you can.
On
I'll run
second
defense.
down, Palmer. Cruz has it over
I gotta test out my defensive
and he
players
goes
anyway.
down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I got some
A
linemen.
really nice gain of
shoot.
25 yards. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Second and 10. It's Palmer again. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness,
That
another
was a lob,
interception.
buddy.
That was so too simple, coach.
I know, but okay.
I came over for the tip drill, but there was no tip involved, except for the one I put into your dick.
Interception. What a terrific play. Taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited.
Ah,
about
they
where
went
they
our
are in this
12-game
game.
win streak.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get
Well,
back
we didn't
to
have
it
to be a
because
12-game
those
win
guys
streak.
do
We
have
just gotta
that
win 12
mentality
games.
of firing out,
I went in a 12-game win streak. We was already at 2.
Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the
Negative 2, we was at 4 with all them
much to
niggas
show
splitting
for it.
toes.
No,
Just a gain of a yard there, and now they'll be
We
third
can't count
down.
those teams, though.
Those we would have won anyway.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
You're welcome.
Picked off
Hey,
by
I
safety
picked it,
Eric
coach.
Reed.
I
Charles are able to complete
No, I
what so
did.
often seems to be elusive, a shutout
Either
in
way,
the
it don't matter.
NFL.
I tipped it and picked it.
As they ended the game on
Dirty
the
coach,
field, that
run
defensive
coach.
unit on the field. What an exclamation.
Run,
And
coach.
probably
The golly
Yeah.
uniforms, I got you,
another
coach.
60 minutes.
The
without
ugly ass
anyone
wizard,
putting
you
points
know.
on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout.
Straight zeros across the board. God damn it.
Should have hit that field goal when we had the chance, coach. That nigga Legaria Blunt was out there running like Marshawn Lynch and AP had a baby. That's fake ass shit.
He just yamshed the team, look.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
5 takeaways, god
So
damn
long
it.
from Philly.
0 for 5. How the fuck you throw 5 picks in one game with no touchdowns? At least wave of the head one to go behind that 5. Oh shit. I think Mike over here lying. I like that at the beginning of the game with his 5 pick throwing ass.
My defensive line savage though. Remember that.
What happened to just Cannon Dynamite?
I'll send you an invite.
Let's see how many more I need. Might just send an invite. Yeah, I need 2 still.
Let me see if I get a quick cornerback or free safety. Yes, I need a third quarterback and a free safety. I could buy one 11,000. Get a cheap one. 80. Oh, I got a safety 75. Third quarterback.
Oh, just send me an invite when you're ready. I'm gonna get my missing right guard real quick.
Yeah, let me take this thing out. Got a 70 catch. Be a good third cornerback. I'm gonna put these things in my set real quick while I'm at it. Defensive player now. Really can still lose that. Forgot I had to. Free safety. This what I needed? I need a strong safety. Let me compare them. Better than the safety I got now. I'll put this safety on the option.
Dynamite, you dunking from this fantasy, huh, Coach? The draft's tomorrow. There's only 4 spots left. I seen Toon Squad last time I seen them niggas. Easy W. I won't say you won last year.
Yo, Turmoil, I'm playing Friday the 13th, and guess who I find?
Yeah, so did I. I also won the game after that.
Check the Easter egg on Friday the 13th, Coach. You'll see who I find. Who I found, I should say.
Did you find Jason's mama?
Can I put this nigga at safety? If he's already a free safety, what's the difference? He'd be at safety. I can.
No, that's you, Coach.
I don't know who it is, Coach. I just found him. Not really cool.
I thought that was Apex right there for a second.
Let me tell you something. Sheldon Rackins. That nigga get through. My defensive line is a beast. Especially my left end.
Fat Buddy Ballers. Charles.
Let me send them invites.
Blitzburg Bombers. That's an easy W. Should I send you an invite? I get you, Coach. Damn, another nigga named Jeremy up in this bitch. Dream Extreme 81.
Jeremy. This
nigga, we both already up in here. We waiting on you.
Oh. Y'all waiting for the gold.
No, I'm just waiting for the weed.
Week 1? Amalgamations.
Live draft.
What kind of team name is that?
Monday at 9 p.m. We have to make that draft time a little bit earlier.
How early are we talking?
NFL fantasy
NFL
football.
fantasy. Defensive captain, my defense level 80.
You said how
I
much
got an 80
earlier?
overall team now.
I'm talking about like 8 o'clock earlier, coach. That's 7:30 is too early for me. It was already at 9. I gotta rechange it. I put it at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? 5 o'clock here.
In fact, we put it as 8:30. I just gotta look for a word squad, coach.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
We home.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Sports Authority Field. This is taken at the 3.
Sure that you know them, I won't say no name. After a while, girl, they are some. I'm having one time and we go. I'm having a hard time adjusting the thing. I'm having a hard time adjusting the thing. Ain't nothing wrong.
Which means the ball running.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, and not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. On second down, here's Wentz. Going long for Coates. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
How the fuck?
Read it well, and it's picked. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
He said
Not
snatch.
how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many
That nigga
ones.
Martin, like he was a larger
First
shooter,
play,
but it was bad.
first drive,
That was almost,
first
coach.
interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
You know what I'm saying? He mocked me.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't
Ooh,
quite hold
got hit
it.
right
Got
into your
hit.
hand, Mike. You're supposed to catch
Ball
that.
pops out, incomplete.
Bro, you didn't hit it to
You
my
get a
hand,
tight end
dude.
like this, and you know he's used to dishing out
didn't
punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the
realize they
contact,
got
and as a
three.
result, unable to hold on to the football.
We got the godly uniforms on now, coach.
There's my nigga Cameron Hayward.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense.
Gary's
You have
running.
people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Halfback sent in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and
Daddy,
fortitude to
you
go
want my phone?
as well, and he's got it.
So they're operating in the red zone.
Baba.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were
Want me to lay with you?
in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it
wrong,
happens
Mama?
too fast for the guy catching the ball, because all his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the defense. Big turnover there. His guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who popped it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. We're going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Nina went home, man, bro.
Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
All right, tell her.
Forget about finding a lane.
Tell her.
He's able to hold on to the football.
Sammy Coates has it complete. And able to
She wants you, babe. She wants mommies.
To start things out. Flush to his right.
She knows. She don't want the bottle. She wants mommy.
So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
One of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. Watch him do it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off with anticipation, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe you should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50 right in the field. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time. It produces a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the
She
line,
woke up
because so many
saying
parts come
mommy.
together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
She woke up, she smiled, and she started saying "Mom," and started crying.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Denver right after this. Looking to throw. Over the middle to Chad Johnson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And avoids the contact by sliding. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it second down. With a tight end, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown.
They ran it with the goddamn tight end.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practice
it really is.
Trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases.
Found the space, ran two, got hit in the legs, and the ball popped 6 yards forward.
Fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Out to his left. And some space here. And he will avoid the contact as he
I want to hit this shit off that nigga.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Four yards remaining now on second down. To throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Levine Toilolo, the tight end, is intended target, and it's third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Out of the gun now on third down. And yes, he found Toilolo. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the sack on first down there by the defense, and now it's second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
I actually anticipated the slant.
And give up an interception.
And they going straight.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Especially when they've been going fucking slant most of the fucking game.
Now on 3rd and long.
Jay Nutter goes to slant.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. An excellent field
Ran the one
position
nigga
here
over.
as this drive will start on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
I'm going deep.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
Oh, he's right there where you passed me. Ran up.
And the hit jarred it loose.
You want to get downstairs with Mama?
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, what I remember
4th and 31, please punt the ball.
Go for it. Please go for it.
Long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Spencer landing now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Returnable here from the 38. It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10.
I have right now on blind, coach. Somebody covered up half of the field on my TV.
Wentz now on first down. And he's got room.
Oh, you could have kept running, coach.
23 yards on the play. in the red zone this time. Coleman now. And he loses the football a second time. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The red and green area, coach. You should have flipped them over to the green.
Going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the
They had a whole line stacked up on that side, and you still ran it on that side.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's got room to run past the 20. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Second down following the run. Play action, they'll throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
Damn, what the fuck is he doing? I don't know if I ever recover my balance, especially if it runs up my gate the worst, but this nigga would not take off running whatsoever.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Snags it for the pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game,
that my baby, you happy now? Hey, why you scaring me?
As they run the counter play. Got some room at the 30. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
Well, he's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Tom Holly able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. Flexing his muscle at the 30. A big run there. 29 yards to the first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season and will continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
140. Three-man line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. About 3 yards there to the 27. And this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And the third down pass falls incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Mike Mitchell, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense. There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
On play action, it's Wentz. He finds Coates complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And it's caught, Coby Fleener. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On 1st down, Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out.
No flag for a late hit.
That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders. And they're rolling. From the red zone now, Wentz. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby, past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes, back at the 4-yard line.
I started with the route.
Time for a break.
He had to
this one off after this.
He had the coverage on the route, so I went toward the middle.
2nd and long. That one looks like he'll throw here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They hand off to their big tight end, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
There was nowhere to run to.
About ready to take over again. They're down big here late.
The other way I was running.
Yeah, I seen that way too, but they still had 3 open people on that side also.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down.
Wentz is looking like Carson Palmer out there right now.
The 45-yard line.
Carson Palmer wanted me, so he's tired, so he is there.
Flushed out right. 20. Looking right sideline. That's complete. It's a big play there.
Sorry, my bad.
41 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tevin Coleman from 3 yards out. And his guys
I'll be coach next coach. You can be offense, Dynamite can be defense.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who
Onside kick that bitch.
you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Yeah, the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, he'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra
Once I get the camera on my face, I'm a third string for the reason.
And thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
How did you fall afterwards, coach? Well, Mike did a step back and got paced and he fell right after.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
Oh, shit. Hey. Hey. Oh. That shit hurt. Fuck.
Coach, I got my 25 contracts.
Ooh.
Let's see what Dan Marino got.
Dan Marino's the GOAT.
Carson Palmer got a win today, coach. Remember that.
Dan Marino the
You
GOAT.
win as quarterback, then you keep playing as quarterback till you lose, and then you switch off. That's the rules.
That sounds good to me. We did. And now the GOAT's entering the field.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game.
We're killing these niggas. We got ball. Easy touch.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the others. And a really good starting field position here as that's taken
It was,
close to the
but we got
40.
to the 39.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come
White
out throwing
standing
here
there.
to start the drive. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately,
Oh, thank
another
God.
offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like? when
Mike, what are you
realize the ball
doing?
is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your
My boy
preparation
Mike's
for the
just
game.
sitting there.
He probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Look, you see how it's green on the
It's a
other
little bit of
side?
deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it
So
free.
you flip it the other way.
Take it away. Well, first carry from Giovanni Bernard. And this time he's
Yes, he
going
did.
backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the
But we
line.
also playing a 2-on-3 right now.
Cruz, the man in motion right.
This nigga Mike!
Why you hike the ball?
Why are you kind of close?
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the
Look at
biggest
it.
thing
He
is
easily
on
got
the
to like 2 yards or 1 yard to the first
everyone's
down.
luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your
Look, I don't know why you hike the ball.
I don't know why you're cutting it close. It's a fucking vertical play.
That's all you're looking for.
Open.
This
kind of fuck kind of accuracy is that?
It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Manning. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tammy, there. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they're slinging it.
He's not that high overall, Eli. Let you know that much.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
Because the highest play was an 80. The high overall of Eli's an 83. He got the 70 Eli.
From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. And incomplete. The contact made the ball
That's it. We
roll
get stopped
free. It
here.
brings up
I'm here
4th
for the whole time.
down.
Offense. You think
It's a
they're
great
that
job by
much?
this secondary. When I watch them,
Just watch out though.
they
My
remind
4th
me of
down, that's
elite
some
defenders
bullshit
on a
be happening.
basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Manning gonna throw.
That's hard.
That is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy
No, I'm in here now,
took
Dirty.
the gamble,
Dirty, if I'm
didn't
turning
pay
across,
off.
don't hike the
And as a
ball.
result, possession switches hands.
I was getting ready to hike the ball and you start running.
Randall Cobb.
First down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Tyrone Crawford.
He is doing the line collapse. I only got one gold player on my line.
So much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that
And
kind
that's
of
the side he
yardage.
collapsed
Not a
on.
great start.
Randall Cobb.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And
Hold
that's
him.
caught inside
See that,
the
coach? That's a lob
35.
pass.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
No matter what kind of pass was, that's a lob pass when you're ahead of somebody and there's nobody around me.
If I would have beamed that bitch, it would look like one of your passes. INT.
Touch and pass the ball, coach. That's all you gotta do. They got a computer cornerback. As soon as I beat that nigga and they got their safety
That's
fucking
all,
up.
coach.
Alright, because once he took
Fucking
off,
bomb, you.
let's face it, that should have been done in
Because
best
it wasn't even supposed to be short, so I got it all the way up. It was the blue part that
You
I
got
had
my fucking
completely
kicker
messed up.
too, B. Get my kicker back.
It's the blue that I'm fucking up on right now, coach. That's why I said it's off. The power should have been there, but the accuracy should have been off like the motherfucker.
And he will make it back to the 15.
Give
And
him one
that's
more
it.
stop.
Good coverage there by the
And
kick
then
team.
score.
And Green Bay getting
They keep
ready
playing the
to go
defense
as
they're
they
playing.
take
We
the
score all the
field.
time.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for
Thanks,
it on
Coach.
fourth, turned it over
Come
in
on.
their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the
Boy, I
defense
should have
have to
picked
Put that
it.
boost, son.
trust his defense very much.
I should
and
have
think that
picked
that's
it.
how he's gonna play
This
this
nigga
game.
Eli getting
Go for
pressured.
it, be aggressive because
He's looking
I've
like
got the
Brady
Wild
in the
Bunch
Super
backing me
Bowl.
up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
No, Brady in any Super Bowl he's pressured in. INTs.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, nigga, where you
And not
going?
much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
He said a nigga Eli under pressure. I said he's looking like Brady in the Super Bowl.
3rd and 9. Working from the gun.
All the ones he lost, he was under pressure all game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Good pick.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
That was a really
Easy
nice
win.
interception. I think
And,
it
like,
illustrates
come
the
get back on
differences
top,
between
coach. I'll
playing
let you
man
know
and playing zone. When
what
you're
they're
in
looking
man,
like.
all you're focused on
They
is
got
the
2
receiver
sticks
in
at their
front of
time.
you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to
Throw
read
it.
the quarterback's eyes and go to
Ah,
the
my
ball.
fault.
What kind of
That's exactly
accuracy
what
is that?
happened
I
on that
kind of
play.
overthrew it, coach. I kind of let it too
Things
far.
about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on
I
that
was
one,
trying to judge
Dick beating
Ertz.
on him.
Nigga, I was trying to judge Ertz's speed.
accompanying it,
He was slower than my
Yeah,
dog.
Jared Rice.
trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but
I
as
said
you
Jerry Rice. I
incomplete.
said Jerry
8
Rice
yards on the
covered.
completion, but now they
Tight
face
end.
3rd down.
Wasn't covered.
Gave up the
Oh, you was covered,
completion,
coach.
but this
He
one's
was in
on
head of
defense.
you.
Good pass.
Count on
Good
catching the
pass either
ball
way.
and not much run after the catch.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive
Ooh, play action. Snow it's a play action, coach.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Mike!
Able to connect on the
Yo, you threw the ball behind me. I came back around and I couldn't catch that bitch.
I told you it's a play action, coach. You can't
I
just
know
keep
it's a-
going forward. You should know after the fake handoff, it's nothing but pressure.
Bro, after a play action, I'm just running. Like I'm not gonna stop and be like, pass me the ball. I'm trying to. You gotta throw that bitch ahead of me.
It's a
I can't. I gotta
damn,
throw it
this-
when I can. I beamed that bitch.
That's why you don't have a Super Bowl ring. Or does he have a? He don't.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he smacked it out your hand.
I'm just downfield for whatever.
Ah, the short pass was covered.
And the Packers D comes up with a big
So the deep
stop.
pass is the next
They'll have a
option.
tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop
But he
a pass.
smacked it
It's
out
quite
your
another to
hand.
drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know,
I'm about to put Randy Moss as the second receiver coach. I swear to God I am.
third down situation.
About to go get him, put him as number 2.
Lock in here. 4th down play. Make sure you're focused
Randy
just a
Moss.
little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't pay off in that situation.
Rice and Moss on the same team, starting 2 receivers. Cheesy as hell.
On on second down, Williams.
No, nigga, where you going?
Lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Go back to Impact Wrestling.
And it's third down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Here you go, coach. Get it.
I just know I am going for 2 to make it 14.
Down, passing down, they throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
Run a fake. I'll run the route.
Anything that you would think is just great strategy.
These are quick slant passes.
Defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down. It's a lot tougher to complete a pass, and on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
Oh, the one dude fucked up.
You're thinking to yourself, okay.
The mic was already covered by the computer, and the other whoever was on the user start following Mike too.
That's a great position for them to
They left Rice on the open one-on-one coverage with the Rice in front of his defenders.
Offense now heading back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes.
That's fine. That's on to the next
Had
game.
much success on the scoreboard. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Throwing again. Manning. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
He got his first completion.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
2-minute warning.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
Yeah, because they already picked their play.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Manning to throw on second down. It's caught left side. Tammy. And heavy contact. He is knocked
That's
down.
how I was going to hit that nigga. He just beat me to it.
8 yards of the completion, but now they face third down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything
Smack
they wanted
that
out of
nigga.
that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive.
And for the third
Good
time here
pick.
in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Pass the
Trying to block the fucking pick rate himself.
I ran back and got D'Angelo Williams. I know you saw that. I turned around and blocked that nigga.
Of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
Because that nigga
Yet
running
they
back,
didn't
that
get
nigga fast. I turned
overexcited
around.
and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play
That was
instead.
nice. I like how that nigga, I like how he caught it on the ground, got up and still ran for his
Yeah,
shit.
it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, T.J. Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen
He said fake this. It's a little too late for that, coach. He said fake it. I was already doing the kicking part.
And come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Get it?
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
This nigga.
Oh, if we would have got that, coach, it would have been our ball. It was the flip kick.
To the 40. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they
I was going to onside kick it to be a dick.
Proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys,
they overran the ball a couple of times. If they get it, no, they ain't overrun it. They didn't get to it.
I guess it's time now to lean on that lead. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Like, I'm trying to win 72-0. They just need to stay in this bitch.
That's mine. Out of bounds.
Wait, no.
Come on, that was a pick. Where the Booth challenge at?
So this is just an incompletion here.
Where's the Booth? Come on, Booth. Review that bitch.
This will be 3rd and 19. Shotgun now for Manning. Eluding the pressure right.
I was going to pick that bitch too. I wanted that.
I hate to sound really
God damn, nigga, 2 for 14.
Almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
If I was on 18 and I was that coach,
it was very negative. I know.
I mean, I was in a party with him. I would have told this nigga never again. Did you ever play quarterback? That nigga's the cash of Madden.
They're gonna go for it.
Disrespect pass coverage.
It's Manning. And that's caught by Tammy.
Tell me why I missed the head stick and this nigga's still in front of me.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Manning now on 1st down. He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
He completes like 1 out of every 6 passes.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 14 yards that time,
no.
and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Manning. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there.
Damn, I haven't had that much offensive time. What the hell?
You know? He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Slot man moves right. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And now here's another interception.
Oh, we got that shit too.
And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half. The
I was trying to run that bitch back. I was like, these niggas got a pick six. I need me one. That nigga got me.
Is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does
We might have a
occur
chance in the season.
once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern.
Fuck
Maybe
that.
some balls were tipped. It could be
They
so
blitzed.
many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to throw here on first down. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete.
Block that nigga.
10.
That's you.
And he's in
Touchdown.
for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back
Game
out?
2
to
plays,
start the third
98
quarter?
yards.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll
Someone
take
tell
a
these niggas to
timeout.
quit.
We'll be back
No,
after this. You're
keep
watching
them in
the
it.
NFL.
72
It is
nothing.
on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hungry fool.
Yeah, so you rather wait 3 more minutes to play the next game?
In those 3 minutes, I could go fix me something to eat.
So both
These
teams
niggas
have their
already
marching
lost.
orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to
5
10.
interceptions.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, to something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Dante Fowler in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Tell him to punt it, god damn. 20 yards, 12 yards is not enough for my offense. We need more than that.
They're going to try for the 4th down conversion.
Oh my god, these niggas.
The offense staying put.
This
And a
nigga.
whistles and a flag.
I was
And
trying to
think
get
we
my
got a
shit to
jump
zoom in a
here.
little bit more, coach. You should know how that is. Sometimes the defense, they zoom you out a little too far and you have to press R2 to bring it back in.
Really doesn't matter if you creep up to the line of scrimmage. You just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my god, you trash ass nigga.
It's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Coach, I'm open. No, I'm not.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a scary incompletion. Almost
Should've never
picked
beamed
off
that
with
one.
their first INT of the
At least you
game.
should have brought it back a little
Instead,
more to your
second
side
down.
instead of his.
Not only did
You
they
was
drop what looked
open.
like an interception in the end zone,
Just hesitated to
golden
pace a bit.
opportunity
No.
to shift the momentum.
I don't know if you know.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zach Ertz from 17 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one. And he is a reliable target.
You're not going to get to 72 any faster with these goddamn field goals. You don't start going for 2.
This is going for 2, coach.
Certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw.
They let the computer go for the catch.
That nigga probably got like a 29 catch. That's a big ass one.
Come on, don't do that. That's an ancient relic.
My nigga nasty right there.
I can understand you want to rub it in a little, you fake it when you snapped it from the 3. 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
and her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother did
preserve.
the same. It smelled
You had to say it
terrible.
too?
Cutter Wade. Oh, I only got one person left.
Let's see. Wow. At least Dirty is far. Of course it is.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off
Ooh,
by
I
the
was trying to-
safety, TJ Ward.
I was trying to smack him on the 83, but that nigga stopped.
Home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before
The
we
fake
even
field
get to the
goal
fourth
again.
quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play
he
before
hit me
this
this
one is
time.
over now with that type of a cushion.
They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempted from the 15.
They're trying to get like a certain amount of points.
I do know this, when you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh boy.
Oh, you seen what I did there? I squib kicked that bitch.
Somewhere down the line,
He was on onside kick recover, so I hit the squib kick.
try to cloud them a little bit.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Jamarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
You got that clank up defense.
He just don't want to quit.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his left.
I'm hitting that
He's
nigga.
got some, and I think the ball's out. But this will unfortunately wind up out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dante Fowler in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far.
Oh my god, they constantly go for it. I got like no offensive yards out of this pitch.
They're going to try and throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Champ Bailey.
Oh, he was. He's trying to put that nigga down.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way.
That nigga's
Disastrous.
gonna get reported the Eagles.
There what?
It wasn't at the check.
53 to nothing.
You got the screenshot for you. Done. I got a screenshot.
3 minutes. I got 2 new notifications. Is that my pack they've been owing me? No, I got 2,000 coins for that game. Just ain't getting no token. Where my token at? Oh, there it goes. Collect rewards.
Everybody go.
I left to be able to receive my rewards. I went back to the Mutt squad and got my token.
Time for another offense player. 3 more W's.
I need one more W. Go back into Mutt squads and it'll say collect rewards as soon as you go back in that bitch. There's no 53 nada. I'm going for straight defense, coach. To get me a crazy high defense and you get that shield to like in 99. It took my pick 6 with Champ Billy for the final nigga to quit.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing? Well. Are you my little Bill? Do you need a honey change?
No.
You sure?
No.
No, you're not sure? Now, let me see. Mm-hmm. No, the other way, Mama. No, lift your butt up the other way. Lift your butt up the other way. Eat this. Lift up. Lift up. Higher. There you go. That's my baby girl. Are you ready? What is it, Bill? Now try to boop your nose. Boop. Yeah. What happened? Look up War Squad. Because I'm about to take home another W. I finished in 3rd place in that league. Won both my playoffs game in that league.
I'm whooping ass in this league.
Yep.
I was 3 points away from the Super Bowl. And this nigga fucking. What's that nigga on the ground, bro?
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek. Some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Here we go first again.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
What would have made this game more epic if Mike had his Giants jersey?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
But then it'd be too predictable on who would win.
Back to throw. Underneath, this is Bernard. And all the way down to the 29. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time.
I got down on me with the damn fake hike. I see you, coach.
Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Ertz has it left side.
I had the block and he still got the hit.
He reaches the 4-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now receiver in motion left. He'll drop to throw.
Yeah, you missed the pass.
I tried to throw it out. Yes, I did miss it, but I was ready on the move, coach.
Well, that was point counterpoint.
Throw the ball.
I tried to throw it out of bounds on top of that.
Defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll look to throw here.
Come on. I can't throw it out of bounds when I'm still in the fucking technically in the pocket.
Comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Oh my God. As soon as I hike the ball, he's right there.
That's now back-to-back sacks, and it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
This nigga going for it.
Yep. Faith and defense, coach.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's
coming at the 1.
Get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone. 35 yards. And tough starting field position here. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
The 1-yard line.
Tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They get 9 there, and in the process, escaping their end zone, picking up a first down. Offense comes to the line.
He said
now,
he's going for it. The only option was a punt. So instead of, we gave it to him at the 1. Preferred the touchdown, but we gave it to him at the 1.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin.
Did you see that accuracy to split 2 defenders straight into your hands?
They'll look to throw now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Dante Fowler with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Spencer Lanning now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
Right.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Looked like you had the space for it.
Hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an
Man, that nigga has those Mr. Fantastic arms. They stretched out of nowhere.
Hold on to the ball.
You know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Yeah,
and he's going to get this
and I just got hit as soon as I threw that bitch.
Yards the gain for number 18.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Looking to throw. He drops it off for Bernard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. They'll drop to throw. Into traffic, and it's intercepted.
I didn't even see Perryman over there, coach.
His guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head.
Yeah, that's what I seen. The open tight end. I thought it was a you. I think the open tight end.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard.
Whoever was going across the middle, that's where the ball was going.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
The question is, who's they gonna call on, me or Mike? Because we both went off sides.
Let's check in with our referee. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
That fake hike got me and Mike, coach.
When each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Cruz has it over the middle. And now look at him go. 30. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 85 yards.
I honestly thought it was an incomplete pass.
Now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. He's got it.
This nigga hit the kicker. Whoever was on TG Ward. Whoever Blue was. Nigga, you had him, coach.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
No.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph.
Oh.
Cause there's been no way in hell he had time to recover from what he just did. That nigga had him running to the left, and then Dynamite cut back to the right, and he still had time to recover from it.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air.
We still gonna come back and win though.
Try to change directions. Hard to do.
I feel like Carson Palmer is up next.
The game ain't over, coach.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. And here now the offense heading back out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong,
They dropped it, didn't
you
he?
may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
that's living off me.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receiver.
Very right.
He'll look to throw.
He said Jerry
not even
Rice. I
letting
throw
me-
it to him. He won't even jump for it.
They wouldn't even let me jump for it.
Callahan, and they'll
Then that bitch go straight down the middle. That nigga put a hand up and put a leg up and said that was
47-yard line
it.
in enemy territory. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it
Fumble?
pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So 2nd and 10 here. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I keep saying I saw him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Here's Spencer Lanning now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. 11 yards that time on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
I wasn't returning that, coach.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Go get the tip.
It's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Tip drill, coach.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
2 stops, 2
This will be
touchdowns.
fielded at the 6. And he'll make it
All
across
we
the
need,
20.
2 stops and 2
As
touches.
his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
We gotta get the stops
line.
first, though.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd
Oh, I plan
quarter.
on getting the
And they're
touches,
coming
coach.
off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you... And a loose football.
Come on! Who missed the pickup?
The key thing, not a fumble loss.
That nigga tried to slide. I didn't allow it.
I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground. And
Somebody just missed picking the ball up.
If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And it's complete to Jacob Tammany.
I got him,
taking it
coach.
across midfield and inside the 45. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
You got niggas running with Dan Marino.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got
I did kill that nigga, coach, but somebody failed to pick the ball up on their team. The computer overran that bitch.
Right now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds Chad Johnson on a slant. Skirts by at the 15.
How's that a user juke if I'm already wrapped around him? That makes no fucking sense.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
Made no fucking sense. That just said use your juke, and I'm already wrapped around him for the tackle.
Emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, with his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
This will be taken very short.
He got Brandon taking over just because.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail.
Oh, we scoring. That's the way we scoring. They only got 40-something yards more than us. Oh, 54.
Because some teams script to start a half.
Right. Right. It's for you. You start off that way, and that's when I throw it, then you went back up the top.
I know. Started that way, and then I tried to go the other way.
I already threw you the ball. He was open.
See what they have up their sleeve.
He was wide open.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. Ertz over the middle.
And I pressed the wrong button too. I was supposed to go to Mike, but Mike was circling instead of X this time.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll set up a throw. Caught left side by Cobb. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I already threw that bitch. This nigga was on the ground to begin with. How the fuck is it a sack?
Not dropping into coverage, he comes on the blitz and takes it.
No, we gotta score before this quarter's over.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on.
He fucking dropped it.
Incomplete.
Field goal or go for it.
That was a good job there defensively. They didn't allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles' hands team.
The sad part is it bounced right off him, but one farther down.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, that wasn't even play action, though.
In there to get him for a loss loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Back to throw. It's caught. Left side. Tammy.
Yeah, that's fine. He lost 4 yards. He lost like 3 yards going backwards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This is Johnson. He's got it. 20. And he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
They're going for that field goal.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
To throw is Prescott. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? Well, this one wasn't sleeping. Maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now. They stopped you.
Exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll set up to throw. And that one almost intercepted.
I didn't see the corner on the
Far
side.
too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
I didn't see him at all.
Trying to decipher what's going on.
I figured he'd get an easy 5-6 yards straight out of bounds.
The defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has
Up, baby girl.
info and intel.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Up, mama.
The Eagles get there for the sack.
Go there.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a 1st down. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited.
And now it's
Come on, that slow-ass kick.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
That was the kicker. What you mean was that?
Past the 20. And he takes it the distance across
I have no control over how long it's going to take him to kick the fucking ball.
That drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to.
Now did it really are that fuckery?
Yeah, didn't get it done. And now you look at the situation.
That's
The point
crazy.
differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one.
That was
They needed
trash.
a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Kellen Davis there, his big tight end. That'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Watch them punt it. Watch us score again. But it ain't going to be enough just because of the fact that that dumbass fool.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll look to throw here. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coached and that's why you guys talked up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
And what are the whistles for?
Oh, baby girl.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you...
Oh, Prescott stripped. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to set up shop.
Oh, who would have able to take that back? It was at 15. Still wouldn't have been enough, though.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken about the 12. So now comes the offense.
When you dive up there just because.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I'm going to start doing that on kickoffs because when there's no more space there, I'm just going to dive forward.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And that will write a finish to this ball.
I got on the second receiver just in case it's a tip ball.
I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Yeah, it says we had 7 then 8. But then, yeah, we only got 13 points.
Woo! Oh, I guess Palmer got to lace them up.
Palmer got to lace them up, coach.
Okay.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Put them in passing yards. It was just a fucking turnovers.
Right here.
And we couldn't get one turnover takeaway.
The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Hold on, Mama. 13 for 25, I'll take it.
If niggas would have passed me the ball when I was wide open cutting through. Instead we
Nah, I'm
got
not getting him.
sacked.
Let me go and get it.
We were from being at the 1 to being at the 39.
Oh, but we
How
got
did
the. I got the pace. The thing looked like he got hit into the touchdown. I only got to the 1 for me, cuz. And then, and then we gotta talk about that extra point, coach. That shit was done. Supposed to go when that nigga stood there for a couple of seconds, then went to go kick it.
Let me get some juice real quick. I guess I can ready up. I should be back in time.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
All right,
Randy
y'all.
Gaudin and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth.
Y'all
We
ready?
hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Fuck that shit, B. We got this.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
First place, HB Boss.
The first carry now. This is Hill. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to
got the
evolve,
first
and we're
down.
seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary
Only touchdown out here is the one I'm throwing.
all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
Looking for Cruz, and it's
That's
intercepted.
fucking, I would have given Jason Wyndham a dirty right there standing there.
Oh, and now he bowls him
For
over.
the defenders over here.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Dirty kid. Wake your bitch ass up.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty
Well,
run because
now we got big
everyone is in
thick-ass
sync
defensive
right there.
players.
Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
I'm about to go over there and fuck this dude.
Brady to throw on second down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
I'm back. What happened?
Threw an interception because somebody was walking one way to the field. So I had no other way to throw it to.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
There to be next time you're down here, don't ready up.
Coach, you said he was getting a drink, so I went downstairs to get a bottle.
Alright, I came back before the game even started.
And I didn't.
You were just standing there on one side of the field, and I was like, this, I can't throw tight end. And I was like, damn. Force the pass, and it goes so well.
But I'm making you.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. He can't bring him down.
I also got to put A&D on my tattoo.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I gotta finish. The shooting I'll finish yesterday.
And he motions the wide receiver. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete.
I was supposed to go, I think it was dynamite, bro, but the square looked like a circle, and I held down that bitch.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50.
Oh, wait, this is Devin Wade? How the fuck? Bro, they switched my shit by itself? I just realized that.
Sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
I guess I generated that line.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some.
Oh, God.
We're not going to win this game, bro. They fucking put this nigga back in.
By the way this team's might go, Coach, it looks like Carlton Wentz is ready to put his fucking racing shoes up.
Wade in the gun. Finding Gabriel complete. And he will have
like
about the 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
You got to score.
Well, it's only the first quarter, Coach. We just gonna need to stop on defense.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And they'll let it go deep for Cruz. And it drops down incomplete.
I hear how long they held the ball. Like, as soon as you put the ball in your hand, you're supposed to come down with it.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And on the left side, he's got Witten. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Yep, I'm asking Cruz. My main's out.
Operating from the gun, Wade. The 20. And this one complete.
I had your block for the one, Coach. You just had to beat the other.
8-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Set that up.
From the gun, Wade.
You should have been through that, Coach.
Partner, I'm sure you've heard the same
He thought about running the ball. His first instance was to run.
Patrick Peterson may have to shift to safety.
Because I've been had that fucking lane open.
The way he's playing all these routes. How about the way he exploded on that dig route and knocked the ball away?
Well, right now, 6'1", 220. That's looking good about anywhere.
Man, no pass, no pass. This nigga dove. I couldn't even go for the catch.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
All right, right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively.
I know you've seen that though, coach. That nigga dove once he threw the fucking ball. Disrupted the whole catch.
I think they're throwing it again. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles
We didn't get the touch.
Daniel Brown.
I came back up with 3rd and 2. Then once I picked the fucking play that was already on the suggestion list.
Good bounce back drive right there.
That's when I picked up the controller. These niggas were about to score.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice
My
drive.
nigga Wade said he wanted to start and job back, coach. That's what I think about it.
This will be fielded at the 8. And some room to roam now. And a very good return. They'll be set up well when we resume action in the second quarter. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they take over here 1st and 10.
There's my double clamp and go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Might just gotta get off my favorite defender. I'm just saying. Number 93 for this play. It's usually automatic sacks.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady.
I don't know about this size. It showed the fucking ball coming out already. Why is that nigga still up and the ball ain't on the ground yet?
After the 2nd down incompletion. Now a play fake. Brady. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He's to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the
That's because he hit the ball until he came back up. Don't even call it the offensive line moves they to rebuild.
Giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run here.
I don't know why that lineman I was using got put on his ass.
Oh, you seen that shit? I got put on my ass ASAP. Engage 8.
Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk.
I'm using the engage 8, coach.
Surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Now Brady. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, it is main coverage, coach. Just the second safety wasn't there.
From 3 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Well, I figured they're at the 1. They're going to try to run the ball.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball
And
game.
it's Brady. He ain't scrambling nowhere.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Alright, hit the juke button. That's slow ass juke.
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I was thinking touch. Man, I said
Touchdown their last go
We're gonna make you juke as slow as day.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Gabriel to man in motion. On 1st down, Wade trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on 1st down,
That was
but
a loss.
couldn't connect.
That nigga almost picked
So
it. I don't know how that nigga got me in the press coverage. They already start going by him.
After this. 2nd and 10, Wade to throw it again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Champ Bailey coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wade. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Now Spencer Lanning will come on to punt this one away.
What? I hate how the camera makes you stop running the way you're going.
And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Here's Brady to throw.
So you tell me this nigga jumped up and grabbed that? That shit should have been overthrown as a motherfucker. Odell was short. Oh, we all know Odell don't jump that fucking high.
I don't know, Coach.
Or else Eli would never had an overthrown pass going to that nigga.
They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
I got the tackling, Coach.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
So basically, we got nobody can stick this thing on the slant.
3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting it.
And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
So they're telling me to cover 3 did not close that entire end zone like it always does?
And the 49ers had 6
yeah,
to their
Coach.
lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
So do I. It's becoming a struggle right now.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. Able to slither by. Room here to run. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Probably your boy over there.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
It's a good song.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be fielded at the 8.
Who I trying to make that nigga fumble? I was waiting for him to come off his spin.
26-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively
if we could get a pick here, Coach,
we'll find out just how much they trust
we'll have a chance to fucking tie it up before we hit them.
Decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Going long here for Wallace. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver.
2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half.
The sad part is, though, Coach, I hit the shit out of Brady on that play.
Knocked down sideways. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Just to stop hitting and touch, Coach.
So both teams have their marching
Easier
orders,
said
and
than
we'll
done,
get
though.
going again here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
How the fuck is that nigga split? I didn't even know how is he splitting between both safeties right there.
76 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
The fuck?
It's important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Who's in front of me?
I thought you was going around the block.
No, I was gonna go toward the only man they had coming down.
You should have been around him, and I could have blocked him on the outside.
If you would have blocked him, I would have had nothing open too.
You're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
You would have went around, and you
Now,
had
a
nothing
little
but
more
open field.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force it. Nowhere to
Oh,
escape,
God,
and he goes down.
Who the fuck you thought you were running to?
Able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
Make Witten go out, Coach.
Hey, cool.
Witten go out. You him as a blocker.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wade. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted.
Really?
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
I guess.
Kenny Vaccaro from the Saints. These niggas got these OPS, too.
The way I just seen that entire play. That nigga didn't even have the ball. How the fuck did he get the INT? I think I couldn't even go for the ball, but he didn't come down with it either.
So after the INT, it's Brady rolling to his right. And bringing it in right side here, Bacon. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
No, we got to put pressure on Brady. That old line is picking up everybody.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Now they go screen, it's complete.
Ooh.
This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills on the run. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. C.J. Fedorowicz, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Now Crosby for the point after.
These niggas up here killing us.
5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Doesn't matter if I play it two-man cover 2.
Crosby on now to
They
kick it
just
away.
killing us. If I play the zone, if I play a blitz,
This
they
will be
just killing
fielded at the
us.
6. And some room to work.
Yeah, try catch up to him.
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover.
Hey.
They got to go out there and try and stop them.
No, you do that.
Spot they're in.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Great job defensively. I think he was trying
He got
to
his warming his arm up.
someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to...
And he's going to be intercepted a
That's
third
a bullet through
time.
that first one.
Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy looking to the ball from.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms,
They
right?
killed
As a
us,
receiver,
coach.
if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise
Weak
just
ass
don't do
quarterback
it.
Carson Palmer was supposed to be
Brady
in
now
here.
on first down. His throw
Yeah,
incomplete.
so I still see
You know
J.J.
it's not an
Dynamite up
easy
here.
job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Negative, there's no
But the
computers,
bottom line
coach.
is, that's a pass he's gotta have,
You
and
out
a
the
pass he should
game,
have caught.
your name completely disappears.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Macklin. And he's brought down.
Come on, that's a cover
Play goes
too.
for 19
He shouldn't be
yards.
open
Gives him
after
a
that
new set of
fucking
downs.
FRL.
On play action, now Brady. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. And oh, a good hit there and knocked down hard at the 1 yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time
Almost
is
got
now
OPS
running out.
over there.
You gotta have the OPA so though, because the 80 though will not catch it like that.
Brady to throw again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. C.J. Fedorowicz there to make the grab. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Brady and Odell is the scariest thing you can see.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he is knocked down from the side at the 23.
So gotta get that
Philadelphia
W
getting set
first,
to
coach.
take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Are you ready,
They may
coach?
have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the free safety, Darius Stewart. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
No, mama, you can't go down there. If you're not pulling my cup, you're in trouble.
Pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on
Oh,
an
no.
interception here.
Right here.
As this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand. On first down, Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Mike, you had the pick. What the fuck?
End zone touchdown, 49ers.
Yo,
You
went up to
had
it, tried
the
to go back
pick
to it,
and you
post
ran
triangle
straight
on that big
down.
tonight.
And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
My nigga Mike just gave up the touchdown. He said, fuck it, score again.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Tried to jump for it. Just feeling the act of running.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Like, you the worst type of blocker ever. Why is he running down behind me?
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
I mean, I understand you do like 9 interceptions, but you don't have to give up on coverage, coach.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
At least I scored more than one touchdown.
A one-play drive where you throw
You sure about that?
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the
Trash
football,
ass,
don't
man.
give them a
That
chance.
trash ass pass.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little
I threw
confidence
for
in it,
2
and then
touchdowns.
another
None of them came on the kick
Brandon,
return.
there's one bright side to that
You
incompletion.
1 for 4.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception. Wow.
Classic Wade.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Oh my God, these niggas dropping everything.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Coach, you ain't never had to
This
play.
defense was
That's what I'm saying. I'm here so I don't get fined. As soon as I seen Wade in the backfield, I knew we lost.
The lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
They went to sack.
49ers get there. Tyus Bowser in there to get him for a rush of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And they'll let it go deep for Cruz. And my goodness, another interception. Let it well, and it's picked. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side,
He said, no, throw it deep for Cruz. Pick.
I'm about to sack this nigga Brady.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's
I'm about
seat.
to fuck this nigga Brady up.
Now Brady, maybe a free play here. He's going to lose big-time yardage here, but it may not matter because a flag is down.
This nigga Mike.
Well, we looked at each other right when
The
he
laning
flinched. We
game
knew
on top of
flag
that.
was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5,
That's gonna stop
and keep it moving.
Even in deep for that comeback.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Over the middle to Beckham.
How the fuck is he still able to throw it deep on prevent defense?
Inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
This nigga, man. I got Tom Brady looking like best quarterback ever.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Being chased out left.
Going on the run.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on.
And
to
he almost
second
scored
down.
with that too, coach.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots.
And we
like
all
that
know Tom
downfield?
Brady does not got a good throwing on the run.
Running some clock and making sure you're
Ask the Giants about that.
because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Yeah, I said to ask the Giants about that, coach.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Off play action. Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. 3 yards.
We came into the half being down by 7 points. Now look at the damn score.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh shit, well, it's 14-21 coming out of halftime.
They come out here in the eye. Brady now to throw.
How long
And
is the game?
incomplete
I mean,
there.
everybody
A
when it's
nice
over.
hit. Jars the ball.
got
That
Right.
nigga 20 for 27. God damn.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball.
It's the best defense we had on them all game.
Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30,
You got this
20,
bit.
10, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. This game's still fairly well in hand.
No, the fuck it's not. Don't lie to him.
Don't you go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they
20 more points to go.
Really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
You're supposed to be kicking them all side kicks. Squib it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Look that big.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Oh my God, he spun me the shit out you.
Across the 50 to the 45.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense and he can hit a big punt.
That's how what overall said Tom Brady. He's in 99.
In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
It's caught by OBJ. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did.
Into heavy traffic.
Oh, time somebody picked off that nigga.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. Dances by him. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
Within 43 seconds.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Looking to throw. Wade. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
X.
On the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown,
I was like,
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone.
Well, he said not this time, coach. Not this time.
Defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt. Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Brady going to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look for Allen now with a deep ball. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Fine.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Captain Mutterland. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Where's this at? The whole 3rd and 4th quarter.
All afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice
One thing
spot.
again,
He's able to get 2
we
hands
still got
on the ball
Wade
and pick it off.
out there at quarterback. Pickmaster. Cruising missile.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Cruising missile. Single coverage.
Another interception. picked off with great anticipation, and he's just across midfield.
This nigga might QB out the roof.
What a nightmare.
I ain't trying to hear that Susan.
I had my main beat.
I ain't trying to hear that Susan Mr. Bullshit right now.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chris Long.
I'm the only nigga that sacked Brady today.
He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brady's like that. Brady pointed at the camera. They said, "How do you get such a big win?" He said, "We had Wade. They had Wade as quarterback."
I mean, Dirty honestly don't think Dan Marino
would have had a better chance than that, coach.
I mean, coach. We had 26 points.
That's called being in the zone.
What more could you want? That 26 points is the average NFL
Mike gave
points.
that touchdown up right there.
They just got a little bit. Yeah, we
But they only had 41 points.
gave up a lot, coach.
The defense came
We
at the
just bent
final
over
3
and gave
minutes.
it up, and Tom Brady and Odell said, "Take it."
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm
Super Bowl
Brandon Gaudin,
champions.
and this has been a
Damn,
presentation
30.
of
We only had 49 yards on offense.
Check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home.
That was helping them niggas with that.
From
Helped them niggas with that Madden solo challenge.
I'm dying over here. Oh. 49 offensive yards. God damn. Waiting on these two niggas. Why you doing that? I'm gonna look at the head coaches.
Well, I got my 25 contracts, what I came for. My 800 coins. My extra 100 quick sell coins. That's all I wanted. Can I just get a chance to, can I just get my quick sell on randomized coin card already?
Derek Carr, 98,000. God damn. That's also the 87 one. Dak Prescott, 84 overall, 28,000. Way better accuracy than fucking Wade, I'll tell you that much. You got the mouse?
Oh, dude, that's how you get your quick sell.
What happened?
you gotta do the objectives, the daily objectives. You have to buy a pack too. It says buy. It told me buy a pack. I bought a pack and it popped up. 2,000 coins. Oh fuck you.
I gotta complete a set. I got no set to complete though.
I mean, on the bright side, I didn't get my field goal blocked.
Boy might sneak this and
On the truth, coach.
I need one more silver player. Now.
I'll be right back before we start up another one.
Silver token plus a joy. What you need, Bill? A baba? Here, Bill. So who's sending the invites? Who's sending them? always get fucking 2 deals, and man, fuck this game. I'm not gonna gold token. I guess I'll send in Blitz.